Lesson 3, verbs. The main word is the predicate is called verb. The main word in the predicate is called the verb. So what is verb? Verb is nothing. The word in the predicate is called verb. Now look the example. Here are few examples. Number 1, the temperature dropped rapidly. The temperature dropped rapidly. The temperature, what is the temperature? Is the subject and dropped rapidly is the predicate, right? So here verb is dropped. Number 2, Josh often visits exhibits at the Natural History Museum. Josh often visits exhibits at the Natural History Museum. Josh often visits exhibits at the Natural History Museum. So who visits? Josh. Here Josh is the subject and often visits exhibits at the Natural History Museum is the predicate. Now what is the verb here is visits is the verb. Number 3, have you no sense? So have you no sense? Here what is the predicate? Here look like the sentence construction. You is the subject and here have no sense is the predicate. Is the imperative sentences. So predicate have no sense and the verb is have. Without a verb, the predicate cannot tell or ask anything about the subject. For instance, if the verb dropped is left out of the first sentence above, the resulting sentence cannot convey any clear meaning. The temperature dropped rapidly. If I left out the verb dropped, so how the sentence looks like? The temperature rapidly. Here is what is and what happening. This is not mentioned or not clearly visible here. The temperature rapidly. How could you find what is rapidly and what happening to it? So without a verb, a sentence is incomplete, and also you can say the predicate is also incomplete. Question: does a verb ever consist of more than one word? Does a verb ever consist of more than one word? Answer is yes. Often a verb may consist of 1 or 4 words. So what is telling about this? Question is, does a verb ever consist of more than one word? Does a verb ever consist of more than one word? Answer is yes. Often a verb may consist of 1 to 4 words. So let's take an example. Sentence and verb. They have no questions. What is the verb is here? Here the verb is have. Right? So next example. Do you have any questions? Here two verb is, we can see two verb. Number 1 it is do and the second is have. Do you have any questions? Do is the verb and have is the verb, obviously. We have been calling. So now you can see we have been calling John all week. We have been calling John all week. So here you can say there is 3 verb consist in a sentence, that is have been calling. Have been calling. 3 words, right? So 3 words more. So it is telling that does a verb ever consists of more than one word? Yes, of course. We can see here there is more than one word as using as a verb. Number 4, his phone may have been disconnected. His phone may have been disconnected. Here you can say four words in a sentence and they are all verbs. Number may have been disconnected. So thank you, and we will have next class on action and linking verbs. So and after that we will discuss the 3 chapters we have read before. that is parts of speech, and the next is subject, and third is predicate. So we will take some exercise to have clarity on mind. So let's see. Tata.